with the greed and avarice of those who have thought only of their own profit. There are some dark pages in the history of the white man's dealings with the Indians, and many parts of the record are stained with the greed and avarice of those who have thought only of their own profit. Wake up!
Yo, BM, hello everyone. Welcome to another live stream here on X and on YouTube. Hello guys. Hi Dan. Hello Mix. How are you guys doing?
Hello Mocus. I'm doing pretty well. How about yourself, man?
Hello. Fine. We had a week off, so now we are back. I was in Cannes. I don't know how to pronounce it in English because in French it sounds like Cannes. It sounds a bit weird, but yeah, it was a great event. Very hot, so it was like 35 degrees, but the event was very nice. There was a side event with Berachain. There were a lot of people. Yeah, maybe I can touch on it later. Mix, can you hear us?
Yes, sir. I got yeeted into the sun by Mibera when I was in the studio. I didn't notice hair and makeup Bera in the studio in the background there, Mocus. Do you need her to come in to make sure that everything is right as rain? I didn't see her this week. Is she on vacation?
No, last week was the Cannes ETHCC event. And yeah, I decided spontaneously that I will join. My wife let me go, so so I was full of joy that I could go to Cannes alone. Yeah, a lot of people I've met there. I've met Fent, the number 2 yapper in the Bera ecosystem. Member of the Honey Jar. He was a very kind dude. We chatted a lot, and he's really a good guy, humble, and he definitely knows how to party. It was great. Yeah. Yeah, we wait for Eileen, but yeah, today we are revealing another 7 Mibera 1-of-1s, and today the ancestors are on the row, so we will reveal 7 ancestors, and there's a bit lore behind that. We will touch on that later, but yeah, first of all, Are You Here is also here. Johnny just burned a 1-of-1. Lana, I
Is
wrote
he
you.
trolling? Is he trolling, Mokus? That can't be true.
No, she's always trolling, always, all the time. I wrote you a DM, Lana. If you want to, you can join us. I will send you the link because you're also one of the biggest Mibera supporters. You also have the honor to create your own one-of-one. So if you want to join us, we would love to talk to you and know your Mibera story. Otherwise, I will move on and start with the lore. Or yeah, I don't know. Anything else in front you want to touch on, Mix or Dan? Shout out to you guys because you are doing this Beras Unchained, and Smokey did a shout out. I saw that, and Jenny too. So yeah, kudos to you. You keep supporting. Yeah, how do you feel?
Oh man, appreciate that, Mokus, dude. It's been nuts, but yeah, we got our weekly Bears Unchained, and we just started off Barapill University. So some quick lessons to help new bearers and remind old bearers if they forget, you know. So yeah, it's been great to get a lot of positive sentiment, man, because we just started off trying to just do things for others and try and have fun with it, you know.
Yeah. That was the point which I was experiencing in Cannes, that there are a lot of peoples who are still in the Bera ecosystem, and they down tremendously. So everyone is down like 90%, but they keep vibing, and they're still here. They're still building, they're still tweeting about Bera Chain, they're still rocking a Mibera or a Steady Teddies. So it's very fascinating to see, because if you look at other chains like I don't know, Arbitrum or ZK Sync, they have zero community, zero people with zero profile pictures, zero culture. And despite being down so tremendously, we still have Bera culture, and that's something we should appreciate, and we should, take care of. So yeah, kudos to all of you here also in the comments. You're keep showing up, keep being interested. 109 people are still watching the, I think it's the fifth reveal stream now. Yeah, we did a lot. It's the today we will going to reveal 7 other ancestors, 101 Miberas, and the other ones, there are only 7 left, which we'll be revealing and raffling. So in total there will be 42. And another 10 will be auctioned, and the other ones are community rewards. Solana, if not Solana, but Lana, if you want to join, just yeah, write me back in the DMs. I didn't see it. No. Okay. Yeah, so Cannes was great. I learned some people, met some people also from the cave, the French guys. It was fun. And yeah, I hope that next year there will be also at the same place. So Cannes, early July. I hope that we manage to get a Mibera side event. That would be great. That would be a dream. And I hope to meet Jenny in person. Although he will, I'm pretty sure he will wear a mask. But it would be great to meet him in person, and maybe with Baby Bera, and have a great rave all together. That would be awesome. because Cannes was really good with the beach and the sun. So it was great. But I miss the Mibera people. A lot of Bera people, but no Mibera people. So okay, let's touch on today's ancestors. And there was a tweet from Jenny. I can pull it up here. I don't know if you saw that. Ancient Mibera validator. I will come to that later. But there are some screenshots. And if you read the chat, these are ancient prehistoric cave art. And in the conversation, Jenny says that there were a lot of stories that these paintings were made under some drugs, some use of ancient medicines and hallucinogens, mushrooms and other stuff. So it's pretty exciting, and this is the kind of end result which was created by the Mibera team, and this is kind of the intersection between a cave art and a fingerprint, and this all in a form of a bear, if you can see that.
One thing I wanted to add, man, I know you're on a roll here, but
yeah,
you know, this is kind of based on the stoned ape theory, right? And it's one kind of idea to where early humans were able to kind of expand their minds to a degree to where it ended up getting us to where we're at now, right? So it's kind of fun to think about how, you know, some maybe slight correlation there to how, you know, Mibera is also like helps us open up our minds to, you know, as a project and just the culture, man. So this was one of my favorite posts that I think Janny's ever made, because dude, stoned ape theory is one of my favorite theories, man, because I can definitely tell you psychedelics opened my mind quite a bit. So I can only imagine the epiphanies that an early human would have and just tripping hard, you know, like, geez.
So happy you touched on that, because I didn't know about that. I'm kind of noob what when it comes to psychedelics and drugs, but yeah, I'm happy you touched on that. Maybe you can elaborate more if you want. It sounds very interesting. Yeah, I don't know.
I can't elaborate too much in terms of, you know, the theory itself, as like how it would work and how those chemicals could, you know, neuroneogenesis and that type of thing when it comes to brain chemistry and whatnot, and associations that, you know, the neurons make with each other in different areas of the brain. But it's very fascinating. I guess someone is saying it's not a theory, but I love the idea, man. I think it's really something that all bears, if you're as curious as I am, or even a slight bit, definitely should jump in and just kind of read into it. And, you know, if you've never experienced something yourself, it might be an interesting segue for some fun experiences for the bears out there.
Yeah, that's very interesting. I try to enter this world without using psychedelics, but I think it's difficult. So Eileen joined us.
Hey.
Hello, Eileen. How are you?
Hello. I'm okay. How's everyone?
I'm okay.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Are you okay? Okay. How was your week or 2 weeks? Last 2 weeks?
Good. Quite busy still. How's Cannes?
It was great. I was just telling that we should do next year, because it will be also in Cannes,
Yeah.
the EFCC event. Berachain had a side event on the beach, so it was very good with food, and a lot of people showed up. I wish that next year we can have a Mibera side event, or maybe a rave, and I hope Jenny will show up. I don't care if he has a mask or not, but would be great to meet you, all of you guys. So that would be great. And I met a lot of people from the Honey Jar. I've met Fent. He's a great guy, a bigger dude than I thought he is. He matches a bit with his PFP, so he's really like a bull guy. Really big guy. So yeah, the community was great. So great people still. I was just recognizing that there are still a lot of people who are there despite being down with their portfolios, but the community is still there. So it's kind of fascinating. Yeah, and Lana Del Play joined us for the first time. Hello, Lana. Hello, how are you? You're trolling again. We can't hear you. You're muted, I think. We can't hear you.
Silence.
She's definitely trolling. She always trolling. Hello? Now you're unmuted. Lana is an AI. Yeah, I can believe that. Yeah. Okay, so we can move on. Maybe Lana, scream if you are here and you're hearing us. I'm speaking, but we can't hear you, Lana. I'm speaking. She's definitely trolling. She's the biggest troll in not only in Berachain, but on my timeline, definitely. And she's very creative. So I don't know how she comes up with, maybe, I don't want to say anything. Lana is the best. Yes, that's true. Okay, so there was this tweet with Ancientmber validator, and that was not a coincidence because we have the validator, which we showed in last stream, that we have now a Mibera validator. We have multiple ones, but here we have an ancient Mibera validator, which is now earning BGT. So you can delegate your BGT to this validator, which I will do it now. Boost. Why is it showing now? Ah, that's okay. I think I need to claim it first. I'm doing this so rarely. How was that? Ah, here. BGT. Why can I claim all BGT rewards? I need to claim it separately. Okay, so. Oh no. Yeah. I wanted to do it here live on stream to show other people and encourage other people to do the same. Why is this not working?
I had the same issue yesterday, Mokus. I think the upgrade that's potentially coming, they might be doing something in the background. I would try a hard refresh, and
okay.
maybe wait a little while.
I tried last time. If it does not work, okay, then I will wait. So you know more about that?
I only know that there's an announcement imminent, and I also know that certain parts of, again, claiming BGT, there was a validator page that was down. Like, certain things are happening on the hub intermittently, like pages won't, and you'll get that same error. So I'm assuming that they're probably connected. I think that, again, POL 1.2 is imminent, And as such, we're probably going to run into a couple issues until they get them ironed out.
But that sounds good. Everybody's waiting for 1.2, so that would be cool. So Lana, we tried again. Hello, how are you?
Now you can hear me, please.
Now we can hear you. Yeah.
Yes, real? For real?
Hello.
Hello.
So your name is Lana.
Of course.
How should we call you?
Of course, Lana. You can call me
Lana.
Lana.
Okay. Okay. I'm a bit confused. Lana
No,
is
it's
Jenny.
okay. It's okay. Just call me the way you want. Yes, Lana is Jenny. Gaba. Thank you very much.
So Lana, how are you?
Oh, I'm fine. I'm fine. Just like every Eastern Europe digging, I'm fine.
How and when did you join Mibera?
When? Like the first time, you mean?
Yeah. So was it before mainnet? When did you?
Slightly before mainnet. It was time of big NFTs on Arbitrum. Like December 24, I guess.
Okay.
I'm not sure.
And what fascinated you, or what made you stay?
Mostly lore, because texts were written really nice, and I like the pictures. That make I guess most of them, or maybe the whole part, made by gods. Thanks to him, but I don't know where he is. I know he's out of Web3 for now.
Vlad.
What? Out
Vlad,
of
you mean?
Flat?
Yeah.
What is it?
I mean, I thought you mean Vlad.
God.
Gods.
The founder of
Pulos.
co-founder of Pulos.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. He made a lot of art, a lot of memes, a lot of visual things for Bulas, for Mibera as well, for Honey Jar, maybe for Hello too. Yes, Piracy Data, I saw your music tracks for POW. It's fine. They are fine, very. No, Gaba, I'm with you.
Gaba is asking, are you single? But
Yes,
you
yes,
don't have to answer that.
I was giving Gaba.
Cool. So yeah, you made a lot of memes, and you are well known here in the Mibera community. So yeah, happy you joined us. Last time you were the only one who in the comments knew about the 101, so you solved that. You're pretty smart. Or what are you doing?
I'm just reading. I saw this picture before. There was a meme made by Guts with this picture, so it's an old one,
okay.
101. By the way, it's a pretty famous picture by Goya. I'm not sure about all artists, but
I thought you were an artist expert and you're a high EQ, low IQ degen. So, but
yes, not so artist picture. Artist. No, what did you say? Forget it. I mean, low IQ digging. It's low IQ digging. Yes, and things about literature, cinema. Yes, too. Okay.
We are all like. All degens are like, you can't decide if they are left curve or right curve, but it's like Schrodinger's cat. It's both at the same time. Your left curve and your right curve.
Usually underneath the curve.
Yeah.
There is no curve.
Crayons.
There is no curve.
Lol, IQ degen. Yeah. Okay, Lana, how would you design your 101? That's my last question. Then we can start with the raffles.
Oh, it's really interesting, but I want to see a gothic picture maybe in Albrecht Dürer or Gustave Doré, and some things about Edgar Allan Poe or Gustav Meyrink, what is the name? Prose, okay. Stories, something like that. Dark, mystic, and so on.
You're the perfect degen. I don't know if you're trolling or if you're saying the truth, but that's perfect for me, Bera. You're the perfect fit.
Yes, you can even find some pictures by who I forget the maybe from Czech, some Czech artist from Czech. What is the name for Eastern Europe? Okay, it's illustration for the big novel Golem. Pretty old. They're very they're great. But I forget the name. Okay.
Okay, so you're based in Russia or in other Eastern Europe?
Yes, but I can't answer this question because.
Okay. No need to dox. Geo-doxing.
Yes.
Serbia or Croatia? I don't think so. I think it's either like I don't know, Belarusia or Ukraine or something like that.
Sure.
If I had to.
Cold city, windy city.
Cold city. Yeah, Eastern Bloc. Okay. So we had the validators, we had the ancient ones. So again, for those who don't know, we will raffle 7 one-of-ones of Mibera with the traits, and this time we will for each one-of-one Mibera there will be a CSV file with the potential winners. So here we have 154 potential winners, and we will raffle amongst them, and they are have in common that they have the ancestor Buddhist trait. So if you look at here and you watch the ancestor, you can choose, for instance, Buddhist, and you see 156 are of them with this trait, and I think 2 of them, correct me if I'm wrong, Mix, 2 of them have another trait or will be or are unique, so that they are not included.
There's a few, Mokas. Are you sharing your screen? Because I can't see it.
Sorry. Yeah.
Yeah, that there was to your point, a file that showed all of the Buddhists that were potentially excluded if you're on that list. But this is actually a really rare one, this particular drawing, because this is the second most rare, only behind the triple S. That's got the fewest amount. And then the Buddhist is the second, like you mentioned, with only about 150. So yeah, if you got one of these, you got a decent chance. If you got a handful of them, you got a real good chance.
Yeah, and they're expensive. So the cheapest one is 450 Bera. Yeah, so that's the process. So I will show again. I didn't share my screen. These are the potential winners with the traits ancestor, Buddhist, and we will raffle one of the token IDs, one of these all NFTs. And yeah, so we will move on with the next one with other ancestors. Before we start, I was going through the lores again, if I find something interesting that will come up later. And I read that it's like a conversation, an AI dialogue with Charlotte Fang, the founder of Milady. And this one, I want only to read that so that we are coming in the vibe of Mibera. Your deception of time as a deterministic march is intriguing. Yet within the realm of cybernetic psychedelic mysticism, time unfurls in a non-linear, chironic fashion. It's a dance of eternal becoming where the past, present, and future are not discrete but entwined in a complex choreography. Through psychedelic explorations and cybernetic loops, we glimpse a different temporal narrative, one that's fluid, dynamic, and open to a multiplicity of realities. This non-linearity fosters a rich interplay between the organic and digital, allowing for a transcendence that seems stifled in a linear time framework. I found that funny, like a imaginary conversation between Charlotte Fang and AI Janitor. It's funny. Okay, so we will start with the first one, and that's the Buddhist. I will show you the image, how this looks like. So let's see. Oh, a really nice one. I like that.
Wow.
With the mushrooms here. So I don't think that's a soup. That's or not something to eat, but yeah, we talked about that. But that's great. Okay, so I will copy all the potential token IDs as usual. Okay. So I will clear that 153, and here we have 154 without the token ID. So, okay, give mushrooms to me, says Piracy Data. Okay, so let's go. And the winner is 9503. Let's look at it. 9503. That's this Mibera. Congratulations. And it's a diamond paw, of course. Of course. With 27 Miberas. Oh my God. I think this might be someone who received had the full set and received the airdrops. So
that looks like
yeah.
a superset holder to me too, Mokus. Yep, that's a 27 airdrop. On that mushroom, was that an Amanita muscara mushroom, the Santa Claus mushroom? I think it is.
Yeah,
That's the one, isn't it?
yeah.
Cool. Santa Claus mushroom. So they're
Mushroom.
special. Cool. So congratulations. It seems that it's superset holder got rewarded. I think it was worth it. So congratulations. Let's go. Okay. 9503. The next one is the Chinese one. Let's look at it. Oh. So, Chinese Mibera. Oh, I love that. That's cool. With the beard. And okay, that's not a soup neither. That's something. Yeah.
Because of that color, we could think that Chinese from China.
Chinese from China. Yeah, looks great.
Yes.
So let's look at the file. Opium, yes, we have here connoisseurs. Okay, 321 entries, -1. So let's remove the old ones, put here the new ones. 420. Opium, yes, Opium, that Bera price goes up. So let's look at it. And the winner is 392. Congratulations. 392.
That looks so cool. I like the hair.
The hair, yeah.
Johnny Bravo.
So also a diamond paw with 1 Mibera in the wallet. Only one.
Wow.
Jeez. Congrats. So I think we only had 1 Mibera raffled out of 29, I think. 30 now. That's the 30th Mibera, and 29 of them were diamond paws. Crazy numbers. So
It's only diamond paws or diamond paws, yes.
Yeah. 392. That's the winner. Okay. So the next one is the Ethiopian one. Ethiopian. Let's see how does that look like. Ethiopian, Africa. Ah, yeah, I saw that once. Yeah, that's cool. Also with some plants. Okay, so Ethiopian one, 357 entries. That would be great if someone from the stream would win. Last time someone messaged me that he won. That was great to see our beloved community winning. Okay, so ready? Let's go. And the winner is 7702. Let's look at it. 7702. Undiagnosed, but I'm pretty sure. Also a diamond paw with 1 Mibera in the wallet. Only one. Yeah, congratulations for the Ethiopian one. Undiagnosed. Yeah, so if you're here in the stream and you recognize your Mibera got raffled, then scream. We would love to see that. Okay, that's 7702. So the next one will be interesting. That's Gaia. Let's look at it. Gaia. Oh. Yep. What's that?
What?
That's your basic Mibera.
I mean,
Looks like the one of one. Also green, but not transparent background.
Can we share more?
is it loading?
Like loading, yeah.
Where is the background? It's like this transparent background.
What is the name Gaia? What does it mean?
Earth, right? Earth. That's why you can like
Yeah.
see the leaves, or is that veins? Like vein, you know, how like you see the. Yeah.
Water.
Is it blood though? Like isn't like blue? Isn't our blood really blue? And then like when it hits oxygen, it turns red, but it's like blue.
Yeah,
That's why
the
you look at
Oh,
your.
okay.
That's why when you look at your veins, it looks like it's blue and not red.
I see.
yeah, but water also like grows all the greens, so it's like it's like spot on.
Because this is meant to be, Mother Earth-ish.
That's exactly what it's meant to be, Aileen. Well said.
So I guess the water is the blood for nature. Is that accurate?
Huh. Should we
Okay, let's-
share more?
Wait, hold on. Can
See?
you zoom in? Like, is the background just a regular transparent background?
Now it turned black.
Oh. I actually like this one a lot.
But the beginning of
Very
everything.
mossy.
Pretty easy metaphor.
It looks also like a tree. So it's green and
No eyes.
water.
No mouth.
I like it with the black background better than the white background.
Yeah, if I
Yeah.
zoom in, it turns black.
Okay, so maybe it shows up like that on the actual.
Someone is also high IQ here. Gaia is the personification of the earth and the ancestor and mother of all life.
Mic drop. That's a
Yeah.
mic drop.
So, it looks unfinished, or is that finished?
I guess if it's Mother Earth, then it's like that there is nothing before them, right? So then it actually makes sense.
No, pretty sure it's especially that way because there is no back for Mother Earth. It's the beginning. Yes, like
Very cool lore of Earth.
Should I hint an alpha?
Of course.
I don't know if you saw that or not. Gumi said something in the chat a few days ago that there will be another 1-of-1 Mibera, which will be like a complementary. So both together will be like one if you put the one on top of the other. So I think here we are missing a background, and like you said, it's like blue with and maybe if you put something on top of it, it will create another picture.
Oh.
Two halves to a whole, Mocus.
Yes, it's like a puzzle. So, yeah, I don't want to say more. let's
I'm
keep
too
it
lazy to
interesting.
read the group chat.
Let's keep it interesting. But yeah, I'm always not sure what I'm allowed to share and what not. I don't know much, but when I do, I'm thinking, okay, should I share this or should I not? But yeah, so this is very, very interesting, and I think it's first time in an NFT collection that you have two 1-of-1 pieces which create another 1-of-1. So it's like you need to have them both to create the whole piece. That's crazy. That's so cool.
By the way, I have a theory why Johnny always typing Miladies on Mibera chain, not Mibera. What do you think about it?
I mean,
I'm,
we are miladies on Verashine.
yes, this is it, but why not Mibera? Okay, Johnny just changed his PFP to steady. Let's forget Johnny. It's like STO Mibera, but why? Why Miladies on Mibera chain, not Mibera? I have a theory.
Do you think he's creating a collection that's like machetes on Lady Chain or something?
No. A hyperchain, yes. No.
What's your theory?
My theory is like answer to Hypnojaba post. This whole Mibera collection lore is really the best NFT stuff ever existing. But Mibera isn't exist now. You know?
You mean when it's over, we will...
So we can't see the full Mibera here. It's like all the revelation process. So no Mibera, only Miladies. Just like from the start. First there were envelopes, then Miladies graffiti, then Mibera with no one of one, then one of one, until the very end. And then it will be Mibera.
I will be sad if it ends, but I think this will never end. It's a never-ending story.
If we never hand in our one-of-one designs, it'll never end. Just saying. It's in your control, Mokas.
We need to have it unfinished, the collection. So it's more exciting if it's not finished. Okay, so the entries here are from swag rank SSS. So it's, I think that's what you said, Mix. That's the rarest one, because you only have 82 possible winners. So it's difficult. So it should be valuable. Okay, let's see who wins this one. You know what would be crazy? If both pieces would win the same person. That would be crazy. 81 entries. Okay. Yeah, so that's rank SSS, triple S. They are pretty rare. So Midas is here, number 1. You mean number 17? Well, let's see. Midas would be great. I root for you. Let's go. So 3, 2, 1, let's go. We can now actually see it. 3, 2, 2, 2. Oh, it's a interesting number. Jester Universe choose a very interesting number. So yeah, congratulations. Activity also 28 Miberas. I assume it's again a superset holder. So congratulations. It's Niels, I think. I know him. Yeah. A fellow community member.
Very nice.
Congratulations. Nice to see. Haha. Hey, crazy. Congrats. Yeah, Gaia, very, very interesting. And I think it's not finished here and yet. Supersetor, yes. Someone says he has a 1 of 1. Yeah. I don't know if he sold that. Yeah, so congrats. He's a not a whale, but he was very, very early and Supersetor. Just imagine having a second 1 of 1. Yeah, it's Jester Universe doing things we can't comprehend. So congrats. Nice to see. Okay, the next one is Greek. So let's look at it, how it looks like.
By the way, Mokus, what 1 of 1 you would like to see?
Oh, this looks good. What kind of 1 of 1? I think it will have something to do with Hungary, the place where I was born. It means a lot to me. I would love to have a Hungarian background, which with the specialties from Hungary, and yeah, the rest I haven't thought about it especially. But yeah, I would love to do something with Hungary and maybe also Switzerland, because I live here. So it should be something personalized, I think. Yeah, so here we have the Greek one. Looks also great, I think. Yeah, so let's see. That's of course with the traits ancestor Greek. And there are 567 entries at Gulash, bro. Yeah. Hungarian Mibera. Yeah. Gulash, yeah. Yeah, that would be something. Instead of psychedelics or something, with the goulash soup in the hand. That's
and
a good idea.
langosh on top.
Langosh, yeah. Yes. Or we could have Swiss cheese or something like that, raclette. It's also a good idea. Okay. So 567 entries. Yeah. Okay. Orban, yeah. So let's see who will win. And the winner is 1630. 1630. Oh. 1630. Looks also cool. Drugs, not hugs. Yeah. Activity also. Oh my god. It's a whale. 28 steady teddies, 45 Miberas, and 45 Bullas in the wallet. That's
is that your wallet, Mokus? Is that you?
No, unfortunately not. Unfortunately not. Balgood Farms. Congratulations, Balgood Farms. You won the Greek 1 of 1 Mibera. That looks great. 1630. Yeah. We have one left. I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, two we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have the Hindu one and the Japanese one. So let's see the Hindu one. That needs to be look great, I think. Oh, yeah. That looks really like I was in Bali, and you have a lot of gods or mystic figures like this. So that suits well. And he's
Very
cooking.
cool.
He's cooking too. Okay, so that's the Hindu one. Let's see the CSV file. 633 entries. So, what do you think? Will we see the last one? Something special again, like an artwork, homage
I think
to
so.
an artwork?
Yeah.
That's the IQ test. So the winner is 8277. 8277. Congratulations. Activity. Also a minted one with one Mibera in the wallet. Yeah, congrats. Heal 7.
Congrats.
Only one Mibera in the wallet and won a 1-of-1. 8277. So we arrived to the last one. It's a Japanese one. Japanese. So, what could it be? Is there a famous artwork with Japanese one? I don't know.
Is that a robot arm, Locust?
Yeah.
Wow.
Robot arm.
It's a little Ghost in the Shellish.
Yeah.
What is the title? Because I remember that Gumi is asked for it like a few weeks ago. Someone know Japanese?
You mean this one?
Yes. I guess exactly this one. Gumi. There is a post from Gumi. You can find it.
Oh yeah, I remember. Yeah. So what do you think? Is this a homage to something? Or is this just a regular Mibera in Japanese style?
Robot and anime, but I don't know what it is.
Robot anime.
Nick's just said Ghost in the Shell, right?
Yeah.
That's what again, just because the arm, it just, I don't know.
Yeah.
That's what came out to me.
It was June 18th. Here we have the tweet. June 80th. So it was 20 days ago. Considering throwing a seal in the corner of this that says, it's in Japanese, Mibera.
Okay.
This one. Cool. Maybe there's something better to put though. Any ideas? Yeah. Cool. Yeah. Kind of strange. The eyes are kind of strange. It's a humanoid, or yeah, no soul. So eyes are the soul, and because it's a robot, it doesn't have a soul. Maybe it's a interpretation. Okay, so let's see the potential winners. So that's the last one. Not the last ancestor, but the last for today. We will continue next Tuesday. So 265 entries. Okay. 266. Ah, yeah. Okay, so let's see today's last winner. Let's go. So the winner is 4363. Let's look at it. 4363. Looks like this with the Honey Road background. And this was sold. Okay, not the first, the second in the whole.
I think we had one last time, right? That was also Bond. It was not Diamond Paul.
Ah, so that's the third one, you think? Or
Yeah,
the second one?
Sun was sold to Johnny.
Yeah.
Johnny bought one of one.
So this is with 13 Miberas in the wallet and 8 steady teddies. So bought it for 132 Bera. I don't think that was the bid war, so that shouldn't be Jenny. Yeah. Dude has like 100 EPDAO seats. Oh, that's okay. It should be a whale.
There are only 69 EPDAO seats.
169.
No, 69 in total.
Ah, 69. So crazy. A better whale. So congratulations, 4363 with the Japanese one. And that was the last one for today. So guys, which one is your favorite? Only from today's one.
Probably the Gaia one.
Gaia, yeah. That's it's not always the art. It's not always the art, but it's the lore behind it, the questions which makes you think, and I love that. I love to think about deeply about stuff like that, and it's unique. It's not appealing in a visually, but it's very different and it's very unique.
I like the veins.
Yeah,
that's what's really, I think, important.
Yeah, it looks really great. Yeah.
What's yours? What's your favorite one?
Yeah, and mine too. So it stood out to me. As I said, not visually, but very interesting. Maybe visually was the Buddhist one. I think it was the first one. Yeah, this blue one.
Yeah, that was my favorite. Was the Buddhist one, Mokus. Yeah, I like that one.
This one, very clear lines and very also special. So this one looks great too, with the mushrooms. Yeah. So, what was your favorite, Dan and Lana?
That was my favorite. I also noticed like the pattern on like, are those like lotus flowers or something that are on there?
Here, yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty.
Yeah.
I like the colors on Greek.
Yeah, the colors are very strong, so it's not that smooth. But it's characteristic for the Buddhist ones. Elwana says, Elvenoia says like the Greek one. The Greek one was also good. Yeah.
Greek has very authentic colors and it's flat, just like a lot of pictures about Greek culture you can find in an encyclopedia or something.
Yeah. Yeah. Yes. So, what do you think will happen after our next stream, guys? Because we will have next Tuesday the last 7 ones, which will be raffled, and after that, I think we will have 10 other ones which will be auctioned, and the other ones are community related. So what will happen after next week? That's the big question.
Rock.
I think Jenny is thinking of something. He always wants to create chaos and wants to surprise us.
Johnny needs liquidity, hello liquidity, just to use it to buy back Mibera.
Yeah, so expect the unexpected. I don't know what will happen. I think Jenny will show up also on the stream. Maybe not next week, but sometimes. I don't think that he will never show up again. But yeah, I hope he will come back once again. Show must go on. Yeah, as you say. We go back to Milady Zombera chain. I see still a lot of profile pictures with Milady Zombera chain. This was such a crazy experience for me. Everyone was, hey, that's so cool, and I was like, hey, what's that? Rugged. So that was crazy. Maybe this something with Milady Zombera chain needs to be in my 1-of-1, so I can always remember, okay, I got rugged. Like with the penis. Yeah.
Maybe you should just make your 1-of-1 a Milady Zombera chain, and then with like goulash and langosh necklace.
Instead of penis, a goulash. Yeah. No, I want a pretty one. I want something nice. More ghosting. Yeah, more rocks.
Mokus, are you talking about IRL stuff or Mibera? I'm joking.
Would you come next year to Cannes if we had a Mibera side event?
Yeah, I was supposed to be there this time. So my idiot ass kind of just forgot about the whole thing, like the whole week. So I planned for Cannes about 6 months ago. And the thing is, I don't really know what happened. I really just forgot about the whole week. So I had all these special tickets to some of the friends I have who were hosting events, private events. And yeah, I really just forgot about it.
Oh man. So for me it was spontaneous. 1 week ago I didn't think that I will go. I wanted to go because there was few days ago an event also in Monaco, a few days earlier. So I wanted to go there, but I couldn't. And then I didn't realize that I want to go there because it's nerdy, a lot of developers, and it's not something for me. But a lot of community events happen, and a lot of people came, a lot of prominent projects. So yeah, it was great. It was very, very good.
ECC is about community.
Yeah, community.
I don't remember what the other C is. Community conference. Ethereum?
Conference, maybe. Yeah, community conference. So yeah, it was great, and I plan to go next year for sure.
Did you see Smokey there?
What?
Smokey. Did you see Smokey in Cannes?
Oh, Smokey, no. I that was weird because I didn't know nobody. So there are a lot of people and maybe I would reckon them if they had a Twitter PFP, but I didn't know anyone. So yeah, Fent was coming to me and said, "Hey, you know me?" I said, "I don't know." And then he started to say, "Okay, I'm Fent," and then okay, yeah. But
You sure it was Fent? What if
it was
wasn't
Fent? No, it wasn't. And yeah, I think some were there, but yeah, how do you want to recon them? So yeah, next time
Okay,
maybe.
if you see Smokey, please tell him to follow me, please. Okay.
Okay. Of course, Lana. Okay. Anything else we should touch on?
How would you like would you have like an indoor or outdoor rave? Because I don't think we could have an outdoor rave.
It was like a beach club. So there are a lot of beach clubs next to each other, and with music, and it was really great. So I like the vibe that you are on the beach, and you can have cocktails and food, and music was there. So I would prefer an outdoor one, but yeah, it doesn't really matter. But Khan had this vibe with the beach. It was really great.
What did you drink, Mokus?
I only drank Coke Zero. So a lot of Bera folks said, "Hey, now let's get drunk, and I said, "Oh no, sorry, I'm not that. I don't like that.
I'm not that young."
Yeah, I'm not that young.
Okay.
They're early 20s, 22 and 25, and yeah, I'm a bit older, so everything hurts the next morning, and yeah, my recovery is not that great. Yeah, so I hope to see you next year in Cannes. Would be great. Mida says Mokush needs the straight edge tattoos on his Mibera. Yeah.
Is there like a good place that you think we should do the Mibera rave at? Like, is it? I'd assume like on the promenade would be extremely expensive.
Yeah, I don't know, because there were really a lot of these beach clubhouses, and one event next to each other was like Bera Chain. The other one was with Pudgy Penguins and Open Ledger. Yeah, maybe for Mibera it would be too expensive. Yes, but for instance, there was also from Barrowland. They earlier, and it was only in a pub, so it was rented out, and yeah, it worked too. But Mibera, I think we should have a rave, or yeah. Gaba says, "I live in France and I will help, guys." So that's not bad. Maybe we can organize something. Yeah, we can ask Jenny. Yeah, we can do a rave for sure.
You should invite Jenny and ghost him next time. Just like, why can't you speak? And then you just mute him. It would be fun.
But we need Baby Barrow, that's for sure. We need him as a DJ. So yeah, anything else?
Follow me.
Hungary works too. Yeah, we should organize one also in Hungary. We will have our meetup with our community, and maybe a day after we can have a Mibera smaller meetup.
That'll be insane. Like, you have to be not drunk to go from Cannes to Nice, take the plane.
Yeah. It's not that far.
Pretty far, Mokus. For me, it's pretty far.
Yeah. But a lot of people from the US were coming. That was surprisingly, yeah, that surprised me. But
And
yeah.
Trump gives them money, a lot of money to go there.
Yeah.
It's easy.
Yeah, that's strange. But yeah. Okay, anything else? Otherwise, I would wrap up here.
Yeah,
So
good.
Yeah, so thank you for being here. We keep vibing, and next Tuesday we will reveal the last 7-1 for the raffles, and yeah, part of them are the ancestor ones, and I think the last 2 or 3 are a bit different. So yeah, thanks for being here. Have a nice week and see you next time. Bye-bye. Hello.
Bye, everyone.
Yeah,
Miladies on Bear Chain.
Only on Bear Chain.
Miladies on Bear Chain. So